In this short video, let me go over the 3 ways that machines actually learn, a simple nearest neighbor trick, and what's really happening during the training. Firstly, what is machine learning? We are feeding examples into an algorithm so it can learn rules from this data, and therefore it will be able to make predictions on new cases. So the first method, supervised learning. This is when labels are given. Think of flashcards with the answers on the back. So we would be providing it, for example, past emails labeled spam and not spam. And what you're going to do is you're going to want to teach the model which patterns link to which labels. So whether that be via words, tones, or specific sender email addresses. After it's learned this, the model will go ahead and classify the new emails that it's provided. It's the same idea, for example, in a medical scenario where you're providing it x-ray images of a fracture or not a fracture, and these will be labeled. The two key terms in this type of training is features. These are the things that we want to measure, and labels, and this is what we're going to label as the answers. Second type of training, unsupervised learning, where there's no labels. In this scenario, there is no answer key. The algorithm will have to look for a structure by itself. Imagine a retailer who clusters all the receipts together from all his shoppers. He will be able to discover the groups without us actually naming them. So for example, the bulk buyers and the late night snackers. Your photo app grouping also works in a very similar way. The two key terms here is clustering, so finding groups, and anomaly detection, which is basically finding the outliers in the data. The next method is reinforcement learning. It learns by doing. So imagine a game playing agent. It tries to move and it gets a reward, which is a score. This is a positive reinforcement, therefore it updates its policy. The policy is essentially the strategy for the gaming agent on telling it what to do next time, as it knows this is the correct thing that it should be doing. Over many trials, the policy will improve because the good choices are rewarded and the bad ones are not.